The Madman! Whoa, ho, ho! Welcome to Hollow's End. Pick 2 classes in Arena and draft class cards from both. Oh my god, the costumes are different, aren't they? Okay, Rogue is voted on for first. Maybe because of her cat ears, who knows?
They'll never see it coming.
Did she just say Mal never see it coming?
They'll never see it coming.
Yep, she definitely said Mal never see him coming. Okay, we got some good secondary classes here. So from what I've heard of initial reports in this dual class arena is you get offered a lot of neutral cards. But given that we've chosen team use your health points as a resource, it would seem like Phantom Militia might be in order. Front. It's actually pretty rare to get a weapon because you don't see class cards that often in this arena. And of the weapons I would get, only half would be rogues, so let's go for the beetle, I say. Whenever your weapon is destroyed, gain +1/+1. That's actually going to be pretty unlikely, I think. Welcome to Neutral Stone. As expected, the arena tracker isn't quite operational right now. This is not rating it correctly because it's not actually rogue, so I'm just going to turn it off. Hooked Reaver is going to be pretty good, but we want health. We're Warlock and we're Rogue. Omega's super good. Betrayal, it's a good card. Magician's Blade, I think beats out those two. First Disciple. 3/3/4, 3/3/4. Assassin's Blade. Yeah, Assassin's Blade. Deckhand. Nah, Sleepy Dragon. Castro. Draw a combo card. I have Perdition's Blade. That is it. And this deck has almost no removal so far, and also, given the very little amount of class cards featured, you probably need fast removal, so Swift Messenger goes up. We need big cards, and I feel like with not that many class cards, the big cards are... Are class cards more often big cards? Anyways, I should choose Violet Worm, since I don't have very many class cards. Brew, I guess. Another Omega Defender, I guess. We do want fast answers. Talk here. The Deadly Poison isn't very good, since I only have 2 weapons. Dragon Slayer versus Tanglefur Mystic. I think I have enough early game, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Given more neutrals, Dragon Slayer probably gets even better. So I think in the early game, given that I've got only 1, 2, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, it should be Firefly. Since we don't really have the curve to support Fungal Mancer. It backs down. Do like Librarian, of course, and it fills in my early game. Yeah, let's go Librarian. Librarian Dusk Bat is a combo. Also, I have weapons, which can activate the bat. Flame Imp versus Basilisk. Well, I'm pretty certain Stone Skin Basilisk is just really good. Also, I have enough early game. And also, with less fast cards, Stone Skin Basilisk should be even better than usual. Then finally, Primordial Drake. Well, certainly not a Venom weapon. Hard to say how good this deck is because it is the first dual class arena under these new conditions. But, as early reports have stated, it looks like it's going to be mostly neutral stone, so most of the decks out there are going to be zoo type decks. And my minions are pretty good and I have a good curve, so I'm feeling good about this. I think this deck is better than average, but that is a big educated guess, and I'm just going to guess a 9. So if it comes down to minion versus minion a lot of the time, then that probably means tempo is extremely important since there's going to be very few ways to catch back up. Which may or may not make Life Tap too slow. If it's mostly minion v minion combat and whoever controls the board wins the game, I would expect something like the rogue hero power to be the best hero power. Initial instincts. Cool, combo. But I don't think it can realistically ever slow down interplay. You have to just tempo, tempo, tempo. Which is gonna mean cards for the stats are more important than cards for the ability, unless it's like an ability that deals with the board, like a Prentai. Definitely had a play there, but didn't want to play into my gastropod, it seems. Right before the nerf. Unlucky. This is good teamwork. Big health, protect small health. Big attack, protect small attack.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch. Move!
Silly meatbag!
Our witch shall never end. Our witch shall never end.
Oh, that's good for tempo. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, this actually costs 1. I thought it would cost 0 for some reason.
Blood!
Here we go.
I'll just do this then.
Choose soon.
I think I'm actually gonna end up playing Soulfire when I have no cards in hand. A long-term play. That's the opposite of saying I'm playing for tempo. If I start falling behind, I guess we'll play for tempo. But I really don't want to discard out of these 2 cards. That's why I'm so reluctant.
Move!
Here we go.
With fewer ways to remove things, as well as, I mean, just with fewer ways to remove things due to less spells, less class cards, poisonous minions probably get really good. And AoE gets like really, really good when you can actually pick up those spells.
Time waits for no one.
Our witch shall never end. Our witch shall never end. Our witch shall never end.
Here we
It's pretty strong.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
Oh, 12-6 ruined by Wasp.
Reporting for duty.
More value? Sure, let's just get so much value. Why not?
Drink with me, friend.
Two arms. Two arms. Our witch shall never end. Our witch shall never end.
does mean with the lesser amounts of class cards, neutrals with like sweeping effects get even better also, like Mind Control Attack or Mossy Horror here, yikes, or Primordial Drake. There's this precious class card pick. Holy Light.
I concede.
Might as well deal 1 damage, right? Yeah. I get punished if he uses a spell to kill gastropods, so the Voodoo Doctor can... Nah, that makes no sense. Time for some Arcane Missiles luck. I'm gonna go for the 50-50 and no real good target right now. Given that I already picked the poisonous cards as a high priority, there's probably not much that I would change. But yeah, the poisonous gets so much better. They cost Arcane Missiles.
I cast arcane missiles.
Nice. So I valued the Divine Shield. Yes, so it's a really strange mode right now where I'm really not playing around AoE at all because the AoE is offered so little of the time. So I'm just willing to get blown out by it more, I think. But that makes going for attack over health a lot better in general. Then I'm putting so much value on my poisonous guy.
Neither snow nor rain nor wind.
Oh! Look at that despair. This guy's champion right now.
Was a mistake.
Probably worth it to use the poisonous against 5 health. Just barely. So there's clearly no answer to 1 health minions, so I don't think there's a reason to actually Valkyrie because 1 health equals 3 health, kind of? In this format, it seems. I might as well just develop the board and go wide. Play the plus health as a fast effect so that I can play it when I have the appropriate shreds.
Pinch of death cup. Heel of shoes.
Ooh, he actually has an AoE. Spooky. Easy.
You win this time.
So, turn 1 Librarian. Turn 4 Disciple seems strong. I like this combo. I'll keep it all. I like how all of the boards, even the new boards, have more Halloween-y stuff too. I don't really know what this is though. Eggs? Random eggs? Oh, these are mushrooms, obviously. Okay, they're just darker mushrooms now. Of course. Well, I do not want to play 2-1 to 1-3. Don't think there's any world where not playing this causes me to lose.
Reporting for duty.
So many options.
Oh, there we go. Combo.
Brothers, heed my call.
So turn 6 can be Blade plus Corsair, and the 5/1 is really good against that 4/3/4/5. Could have taken it down fast at the Blade, but the Blade is really good against the 4/3 also, which I'll probably trade into the 2/1, knowing that I have a Cursed Disciple in play. Gotta get this Cursed Disciple out before he gets a guy on the board. I don't think Neutral Stone will be long-term interesting, but short-term it's kind of interesting. It's only for 2 weeks. I think I'm actually going to wait for another dragon. Turn is too strong this way.
Blood and
You have to take care of that 4 health guy. And then... Or we can assume this will trade.
mushroom power.
Oh, the punish.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Drink with me, friend.
Small punish, and then he has a 6/2 instead of a 5/2 right now. The ooze is the huge punish though. So the question is, can I get the Violet Worm out and then the Sleepy Dragon out?
Lightning strikes twice.
6. It's 14 damage. Okay.
Incredible. Well played.
We will devour this world.
Gastropod value. This is so backbreaking in terms of tempo. I mean, as backbreaking as you can get on turn 2. So the opponent's got a 1/1 who threatens my 2/1. I think Firefly is really strong. I would normally Firefly and tap, but because this is so tempo heavy, I think we're gonna go Firefly Flame Elemental.
Big, sharp, pointy teeth.
Now I'm very happy we have the extra 1/2 out. Wrong side of Swift Messenger.
I hope you like my invention.
Beetleberries, my favorite. Here we go.
There's no answers because there's no spells. Let's just do this. I'd normally never do that. Yeah, the loss being exposed isn't even a problem. Do you think this is a good Omega Defender turn?
Ready to glow!
It's Stegadon. Gotta protect my wasp.
Your magic shall not save you.
Go!
Here we go.
Glowing?
Dread Corsair has dodged. 2, 3, 5, 8, 12. Would have had lethal if I hit his face that one turn. Oh.
Here we go.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Blood and plunder.
Glowing smash!
You actually have a plan?
I'm flying!
Speak your peace.
Like, no. Ooh. That's really strong on turn 4. But I'm definitely playing Librarian on turn 1. So I shouldn't keep a turn 5 play in my hand. No, the Witchwood map didn't change at all. It's because it's already spooky. I bet the Hearthstone artists were happy about that. It's like, oh, no work on this map. Fantastic. One Phantom Nest? But why? Welcome to the first day of Arena, where everyone gets a free Arena ticket, I guess. Unless there's some delicate play that I'm missing here. Okay, he was hoping to deal 2 damage to that, is the theory, I suppose.
I wonder.
No turn. Random thought, since I know during a custom card review some people didn't know. Your hero takes damage even if you have armor.
Someday I'll be just like you!
This would be a really good explosive runes combo. Combo.
Friend.
Combo.
Protocol 7 engaged.
Apprentice, Perditions, or ignore Volcanosaur. You fool. This match is meant to be played on a curve. Four's attack. Make big threat. Make punish if attack.
You'll never see me coming.
Mushroom power!
1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. I'll go there. Yeah, I'll go there. I just have to decide if my 1/1s are trading here.
you soon.
Or let's just do
Here
this.
we go.
This is fun. Save the librarian.
I get it.
Gotta make a few plays that are contrary to what I would usually do in order to fit the new arena meta.
I'm the proud
Why do you call
Oh my god. That's not fair. This guy's deck goes insane. Oh, that could be an AoE. Come on, luck. Yes. Whoa! Oh my god! Oh, that caught me back up. Now, as unlikely as that result looked, I think it happens. I'm gonna ballpark it at 25%. That is a ballpark. I can figure it out given enough time.
Dark One Snapper!
The chances that 0 hit the priest is actually the simplest way to calculate it, but it's not quite that because there's a... Well, yes, it is just that. Yeah, I played my death rattle first, unfortunately, so...
I serve!
0.66 cubed. And then you have to not hit the Voidwalker twice also. Heal for him.
blood and plunder?
Now I do have to play around with the Shadow Visioned potential spell. So I acknowledge he might have a spell. It could be a Warlock Hellfire. Oh, good old Defy. That's not even the Shadow Vision card, yikes.
Out of my jaw!
And that came after the Shadow Visions card. This guy's deck is insane, but we might be able to outluck him.
Here we go.
My late game here is pretty insane. Oh my god, my turn 10. I could play 12, or this is 18 stats here, that's 18 stats. So 36 stats, potentially.
I will purify the fallen.
Hellfire saved. Other Hellfire? No. Now that is a very unimpactful Hellfire. Wow. I just want to play this 9.
Go away!
Die as you lived.
Is 6, 8, 10? Let's try this. Pretty daring. Do have a Assassin's Blade in my hand. Now let's hope.
Tortola, preserve us. Die as you lived.
It's probably okay. I'll set up to poke up something else.
Here we go. Die as you lived.
Tastes like cherry.
Ah!
Go away!
Just took 1 extra damage there. Here we go. Swing turn.
Burn you.
Incredible.
The universe unravels.
Psychic Scream is what he's wanting, I believe. Death would be like number 2 on the list.
Glowing smash! Glowing smash!
So Phantom Militia is actually a good card even with Psychic Scream, so I guess we'll play 2 of these out.
Shall never end.
Haha, I have no AoE in my deck. I have no spells in my deck. Wow! Arr, it's Pirate Uther.
Watch your back.
See, on turn 3 I have 3 mana 4/3, 3 mana 3/4, Wasp, Apprentice, Perdition's Blade as my best plays. I think we can mulligan the Dragon Slayer. It's a good 3, but it's not my best 3, and I could also go for a 1 or a 2. So this Librarian was really good. It was kind of like -1 mana. The way that it played out. Basilisk can be so much better later. What am I going to do on turn 4 is the question. I don't know. Probably just play Wasp. Against an empty board, I'd play Basilisk. Against a board like this, I'd play Wasp. Possibly Apprentice, since on average I'm dealing 1 damage to all of them. I think in this case, I should hit this and assume success. In this case, I'm just betting against the missiles hitting him twice. Which is unlikely, right? It'd have to be point... I don't know the odds on it exactly, but I believe this works like a lot of the time, unfortunately. What are the odds? Unlucky. That is a good Basilisk turn. Some legitimacy to playing the Brewmaster. If I think this is all about tempo, then I should definitely play the Brewmaster. I have Life Tap. I should play Brewmaster here. And also play Stone Skin Basilisk. I can deal 2 damage to the Yeti with cards like Betrayal. Or with taunts like Phantom Militia.
The light dims, but we fight.
I'll slow him down a lot if he has to Fire Blast this twice, I suppose.
Our vigil shall never end.
Glad I played for tempo.
Shall never end.
How long can this go on? How long can this go on?
Flashlings are so fragile.
Me angry! Me also angry!
And the only question is, do I play Dragon Slayer or not? And I'll play it, sure.
At last, a worthy foe.
Oh, come on. Had to play her for the tempo, though. But I'll just play the Assassin's Blade ahead of time?
Choose soon.
Yeah. Counting on that snail to slay a dragon.
Rot into my core.
There are so few fast effects in this game. It's like, you can do it, Snail. I believe in you. You got this. And he did have it. That is a value snail.
Go away.
What is my purpose?
I don't think I can play into Vaporize right now. I could test for Vaporize by attacking this and then keeping this guy around. We'll just do the trades. Oh, that's a card.
Choose soon.
Ready to grow.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Here we
Leave me.
I want to use the 3-2 to kill the Violet Worm, but again, it could be Vaporize, so I want to use the 3-2 to check the secret.
Ready for this?
Okay, I'll just keep trading.
Ta-da!
Here we go.
Did not expect it to be that one. I figured I could check for it, but it's alright. I wanted to trade anyways.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
Smelly fish.
With this hand, I've got the late game locked down.
Here we go.
Ready to grow.
That Omega Defender is really, really good.
It's science, fool. Halt!
I haven't had the chance, the honor of getting it in draft yet. Seems especially good in this draft. 12, 13, 16, 18, 22, 25, 29. Not quite lethal.
Here we go.
The victory is yours.
You asked for it.
Anna, did you even try with your costume? So now that I look at it, where is this tail coming from?
Halt! Who goes there?
Yeah, I mean, the crop is strange, I guess. It's like bottom right and then the top left. I think I have Soulfire.
Wanna blow something up?
Wow, forcing the trade. Or do you have something? Okay. I like that the dagger isn't there now. So, when I kill this, you'll have to dagger. Can either deal 9 damage to them, or I can play the Assassin's Blade. This has to be dealt with. I can't deal with it without this, so alright.
Here we go.
Or the other one, but this is tougher to use.
Come, my pretty birds.
I smell blood.
Ooh.
Here
Arcane
we go.
missiles.
Cast arcane missile.
And coin flip.
There once was a man from Gilney.
Got this late game locked down. 9 Sleepy Dragon into 10 Defender. Just gotta survive until then. Also, fuel for days.
Flashlings are so fragile.
Here we go.
Drink with me, friend.
Also, he's almost dead. It's time for the Perdition's Poke. Ah, Gold Shard Footman, my only weakness.
Here we go.
Tazdingo! Yes! Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Spirited.
Well,
I'm playing the Brewmaster right now. It'd actually be taking away from my board. Well, I mean, it would add to my board, but it would kind of be like 1 mana cycle a card. I think it might be good to just deny him the Fire Blast this
Drink
turn.
with me, friend.
Next turn I have a turn 3 play.
Speak your peace.
Now, this is some good choices. So obviously not +3 attack. So +1/+1 or +3 health.
I wonder.
With the Assassin's Blade, I probably want the health. It's also early game, where health is better.
Let the pain speak to me.
Valley.
here we go.
It's a lot of mana he has to spend on that, though. That mana is gonna set him too far behind in tempo, I think.
Here we go.
Dark light snatch.
And plunder.
Doing what you can. I appreciate that.
There once was a man from Gilney.
Here we go.
This deck has a lot of late game just power plays, especially relative to the other decks out there, it seems. Whoa! Grimscale Oracle. Thanks.
Ta-da!
It's hard to imagine what this had to go against.
Shall never end. Our victory shall never end.
Happy Hallow's End.
Happy end.
The victory is yours.
There aren't very many 4-drops in the deck, but if I don't coin out the 4-drop, it's a really bad 4-drop since you don't want a fireball on turn 4. Huh. How do we play this? Is it going to be Librarian? Ultimate tempo? If I draw a 2-drop, maybe. I have the Brewmaster. Yeah, let's go. I think this brawl's all about tempo. Oh, warrior hero power.
Drink with me, friend.
A stranger will offer you aid.
Womp womp. Still worth playing over Lifetap though. Also, 1/1 doesn't suck here since I need to trade with the extra guy. Unlike a 2-mana 1/1.
Challenge accepted.
You filled out my curve perfectly. Unfortunately, it was Pogo Hopper. Oh, I could have self-comboed with Brewmaster. Oh no. It could have gone worse, I guess.
You are the Shadow's puppet.
This is where we go, Wall Betrayal.
Come, my pretty birds.
Do you need a blessing?
Seems like Omega Defender is the best play. And then there's this question of what in the world do I do next after that? I have no idea.
Ready to grow.
Mushroom power!
Oh.
I wonder.
Neither snow nor rain nor witch.
Primordial Drake's gonna be the great equalizer. So currently 8 plus 1 equals 9. Haha! 8 plus 1 does not equal 10.
I cast arcane missiles.
Come on, face.
Tazdingo! Yes!
running out of stuff, I can just run them out.
Bubblies and
Oof. Run them out. Thank goodness for taunt. Thank goodness there's no removal in this arena.
go away.
To Northrend!
Armor made to fit.
Oh crap, there's no removal in this arena. Is the flip side. Why would you try? It's because the Divine Shield is worth more interesting.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
All this value. But we're out of health. Tempo, tempo. That guy's good for a Perdition's Blade combo. If I didn't have Perdition's Blade, I'd have played Flame Elemental instead of Tap, though. I think the Dragon Slayer can slay a dragon, so play Wasp. It's pure optimism.
Here we go.
That's not bad. No ability off of this. Or we'll do that. Then I think I can kill a dragon, but tempo.
Alas, a worthy fool.
I cast arcane missiles.
Unlucky.
I sense your struggle. Dark one smells all.
What? Has that still not gotten nerfed? You wait till I get to turn 10 though. I can't risk discarding any of this good stuff. It's probably Volcanosaur. And then it's Phantom Lich. Yeah, makes sense. Need to get through all these Annoyatrons, so Inferior's probably right.
I serve.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's gonna be the good ol' 10 mana swing turn again. Casual 36 stats on turn 10. Ooh, gah!
Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall never end. Our vigil shall
It's
never
fine, I can still out-tempo him with the double Omega Defender.
This jungle hides many secrets.
Yikes.
I am not
that a morning person?
Towards. Towards.
Ready to glow! Ready to glow!
Alright. That snail doesn't have any great trades at the moment. See, nothing on a slow fire. I have a 2-1 and a 2-2. I certainly want to buff this out of range. This buff would just mean that would get a good trade, so I should buff this.
I will purify their fallen.
What is real?
Oh, what the? What was good you? Oh. I don't want to kill a Karen right now. 6 in the day looks good. Trade that. I have a 3-4. I can trade. 3-4 isn't very good. No, protects this girl.
There once was a man from Gilneas.
Choose soon.
Move!
Maybe get a 5-2? Yeah, 5-2 isn't abused by anything on his board.
They grow up so fast.
Oh my god! Ah!
Move!
All upon us.
Die as you lived.
Choose soon.
All upon us. All upon us.
Never yet.
Are you ready for this?
Here we go.
Still got an Ungrove hack to go through. Got through, what is it, 4 Karens? That was pretty good. Pretty good.
Call that a weapon. Blood and plunder.
Here we go. Tortola, preserve us! Here we go.
Happy Hollow's End.
Happy Hallows End.
I cry every time. Oh, apparently I guess not.